Hi guys, it's Grace. I'm back with 5Features, and today we're back with Marla and Lee with Bassett Furniture. Last time we were here, they were helping us with Thanksgiving, and today they're showing us how to take our house from our Thanksgiving decor over to our Christmas decor. And I'm gonna pass it off to Lee here.
Hi, I am Lee Farmer, and I'm the owner here at Bassett Furniture. We are located in Fayetteville, right across the street from the Target Shopping Center. Today, Marla is going to be talking about how to transition your home from Thanksgiving to Christmas decor. But first, we wanted to show you this beautiful centerpiece that Marla has put together. If you will be sure and like, comment a friend who might be decorating for the holidays, and share this post, you'll be entered to win this beautiful centerpiece.
Fantastic. I'm Marla, and I'm a senior designer here at Bassett. And we did put together some moss boxes this season to kind of start our tablescape. We're going to do an odd take on a traditional tablescape this time, so I'm really excited to show it to you. Okay, Grace, so today what we're going to do, instead of a formal sit-down meal, we're going to do it in a buffet style, or a grazing style as it's become commonly known. So a lot of families now have become a lot more casual. Things aren't quite as formal. Everyone doesn't sit down at the same time. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a table that people can use all afternoon. Okay. Or you can use it for a party if you're having a get-together and you want all the food and everything to be in one spot. This will be a great place to do that. So what I did is I basically rolled up some placemats and put those in a bucket just to give a little height to the table, because again, the key to this tablescape is going to be difference in heights and textures. To keep it interesting and pretty and still functional, we want to start there, okay?
Perfect.
So I'm going to start bringing in a few more things. Okay, Grace, so today I'm going to show you how to make these wonderful little centerpieces that we did for the tablescape.
Perfect.
And they're so easy. They're just little moss boxes, and they take about 30 minutes to make, and they're not intimidating at all. It's just so simple, so just bear with me, okay?
I'm excited.
Okay, here we go. So I went to my craft store and I bought some just craft paper boxes.
Okay.
They come in all different shapes and sizes. Get quite a few shapes and sizes so that your tablescape feels organic. It doesn't feel too stiff, okay?
Gotcha.
Lots of different heights and scales. And then I got my moss that I purchased again from my hobby store, okay? And I cut it up into pieces that actually fit every piece of my box, and I glued them on.
That's easy enough.
Yeah, until they're covered.
What type of glue do we use?
I prefer a spray adhesive. It's just
Okay.
easy. You don't get your hands all sticky and awful. Just spray it on, lay it down, hold it for just a couple of minutes, and then it's all ready.
Perfect.
It's ready for the bow. The next step, oh, and just a quick tip, if you're gonna put these outside, which they're great for outside decor, put a rock in each one, and that way it doesn't blow away.
Perfect.
Okay? So once you get this all covered up, all we need to do now is make this gorgeous bow. And I know a lot of people are a little nervous about bows, so I want to give you a couple of tips on bow making.
Perfect.
Okay, so this particular ribbon has a top and a back side. So when you're making a bow, if you have that kind of ribbon, make sure that your loops are always up so that the pattern shows, okay?
Perfect.
Today we're gonna use ribbon that actually doesn't have a back or top. It's just a little easier to work with,
Gotcha.
okay? The first thing you want to do is start with a little bit of a tail, okay? So pull a little bit of a length out, hold it at the top of the tail, okay? Now start just making a loop, okay? Get your loop and hold it together with your thumb and forefinger, okay? Now, twist the next bit of ribbon, just twist it. It keeps your bow really popping.
Okay.
If you leave them flat, they lay down too much. They won't pop up.
Gotcha.
So always twist. Once you twist, make your next loop. Okay. Hold it again.
And you
Twist.
hold it with the
Same hand.
Same hand.
Mhm.
Okay.
Twist again,
Twist forward.
and then make another loop. And hold it.
Twist.
See, you've got it. And just make as many loops as you need, whether your bow needs to be small or large. Once you get the number of loops that you want, we cut the end off, and I'm going to do that for you.
Okay.
Okay.
So does it matter how many loops, or just
I typically like to do 3 on each side.
Okay.
It just makes the bow feel full. Okay.
Perfect.
Leave a tail, cut at an angle. Then take a little bit more of your ribbon. I'll show you a really cute trick. To give yourself more tails, so it has just a little more fluff, do a little bit longer piece, cut at an angle on each end, and then wrap it around the center. Tie it as tightly as you can, and you really have a great bow. You can just move it around, fluff it up, and tie it to your box.
Okay.
I mean,
Perfect. My mom would be so proud of me.
Can you do it by yourself?
I will try my Christmas presents this
Great.
year.
Okay. The last thing I want to tell you is if you decide you want to use this as a tablescape centerpiece, place a little hole at the top of your box, and you can use picks like this to put down inside, and that's all you have to do. So I put together a few pieces of decor that we can use to kind of spread out throughout the tablescape. So we're just going to put it in right now and set them down.
Okay.
If you want to put yours right here for some height towards the back. People will be walking around this table, so we want to make sure it looks good from all sides.
Okay.
Okay?
Perfect.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to use these wonderful little heighteners for the table that we have here at Bassett, and we're going to just start setting them in to build heightscapes. So just tuck that in.
Love those. Those would be perfect to use year round.
They really are. You can use them for any season. They're not season specific, so they're perfect.
I love my decor all year.
I know. We're going to start putting in things that you will have in your home, things that you're going to put your actual food in.
Okay.
And we're going to use those for decorating.
Perfect.
So that way you don't have to buy quite as much. Put all your plates out. I'll let you tuck those in.
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter where they go. There's no wrong or right. We're just going to start building towards the edges, okay? And just adding ranges of colors and textures. And just know that these things, you can actually put your food on. I have more stands so that when we start getting towards the edges, we can still build up.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to add just a little bit of blue to the decor for the table because our furniture and accessories have some blue in it. So we really want to keep everything matching. You don't have to have just red and green for Christmas, okay?
Perfect.
We're going to also start traveling down the length of the table to make sure that everything is evenly dispersed, okay? So I'm going to pull just a few more things. Now these are just all dishes, Grace, that we actually use every day.
And I love we're bringing a little bit more blue in.
Absolutely. And I'm using serving bowls as again part of our decor.
Okay.
Okay. Why don't we go down that way with some of that so that it's even at both ends. Again, just more things that you can put pretzels and nuts. You can put sauces. Anything that you would use for your normal food displays.
Perfect.
And I'm just going to start tucking in just a little bit of decor to fill everything out and make it feel a bit festive. And these are just picks that I've gotten from my local craft store. Tuck them in so that you don't see the stems, and if you need to curl them in so they don't show, you can do that. And once your food is in, you'll know how much you need to add. And you can continue to bring in more decor. And if you want to have that one kind of come down over the table, that looks fantastic also. That's great. Now what you do to finish this out is just bring in the food.
My favorite
It's
part.
that easy. So again, I'm Marla from Bassett, and I hope we've helped you a little bit with your holiday decor.
And don't forget to like, share, and comment on this post and tag your friends to be entered for this beautiful centerpiece right here in the middle. Thanks for watching.
More not on the